Watch it guys, now if you've never owned a power bank before, then the Pisan LCD power station is the one for you. It's got the fast charge, portable, smart IC, accurate power display, and also intelligent protection system and that high quality battery in there. There's the specs if you want to pause the screen. It does have a 20,000 milliamp hour battery in here. Going to show a bunch of good cool tech stuff here. As you can see, this is quite a big 20,000 milliamp hour battery on it. It's got a power button on the side here, 2 USB ports on the front and an in port for charging your power bank. This has a IC Smart 2 amps on the front and also a 1 amp as well, which is a normal standard USB port on there. So you've got that quick charging capability on here. It does have a nice LCD display on the front as well, which displays the power that you have left on your battery bank there. It does do a quick charge on here. As you can see, it's charging the device when you plug this in. So there's the Pisen LCD power station. Let's move on to another gadget. This is the SoundPEATS P4 elegant wireless speaker with fabric covering. Fine, let's take a look first at the speaker. You can see it does have this fabric covering here. I suppose you could call it a cylinder sort of shape really. We have the name SoundPEATS on the bottom here. This is sort of rubbery coating plastic. Here we have the aux in and USB, as you can see here. This is where you can plug those cables in, and it's got a nice little rubber grommet to cover those holes. On the bottom we have our power button, and again we have this anti-slip rubber pad here. On the top, just pull this off, we have our volume control. So to get some good sound from here, we have our dial to change the volume. So if we want to turn the volume down, we just rotate the top. What you guys, got another video here for you. This is the Jellycomb foldable keyboard with touchpad. Now this is a pretty decent bit of kit if you are into Windows, Android or iOS and you want a foldable or portable type keyboard. Again, this is a Bluetooth keyboard, as you can see, very well built. It just flicks open like so. So it goes into 3 pieces. Very small, could even probably fit inside a pocket if you've got a large enough pocket. You can see the size of my hand here. It's got this gunmetal grey, some rubber feet on the bottom, anti-slip rubber feet. And of course we have the QWERTY keyboard layout. Keys seem very responsive, and we'll have a type of this a little bit later. You've got some LED lights here, and this is for your Bluetooth and your battery life, as you can see here. Also has a cool little touchpad on here as well, which is handy. So you've got everything you need inside here. Do like it. It's going to be great for TV boxes and stuff like that. Let's check out how responsive this keyboard is, and then we can move on to another cool gadget after this one. Now as you can see, the responsiveness is pretty cool on this keyboard. So let's move on to another cool gadget from RAVPower. Now this is a car charger. You get 2 in this kit. They're 24 watt dual USB and they're pretty awesome to have in your car. Here's the actual bit that goes into the cigarette lighter. So if you want to charge your mobile phone, or you've got a tablet that you want to charge up or something like that, then you can use this here. Now maybe you've gone on a long journey and you've got children that want to use their tablets and they're running out of battery power, then you can plug them straight into the cigarette lighter and charge them up, or run them off of power from this cigarette lighter. Very, very useful. So I'll quickly post the specs up here and we'll move on to another cool gadget from Fifine. This is their Wi-Fi microphone, and this is an awesome sounding microphone for the money. So as you can see here, everything you're going to get is inside here, which will get you up and running. The microphone you're hearing right now is this microphone, what you're seeing, and you're going to get your user manual in here. This is going to help you set up your microphone. It's very easy to do, and you're just going to get really good audio from this particular type of microphone. And also there'll be no cables, so you can walk freely around. It's good for karaoke, music, podcast.
We're also going to get a welcome card in here. We have the Wi-Fi receiver on the microphone as well, and also the power button and LCD display. Now we have a metallic-y sort of silver look to it, and also the business end is up here. I'll give you all the specs so you can pause the screen and read all the specs for the receiver and the microphone in a second. Now I do think it's important to have good audio, and I think the audio on this is pretty decent. I have got a windscreen on here to stop the popping, but you'll see that a little bit later on in the video. I've not done any editing to the video, I've just recorded the audio, and I'm going to give it to you exactly how it comes out of this microphone, which I think is important. It does take two AA batteries, and they just slot in here, and you're pretty much good to go. Plug the receiver into the computer. Here is the specs for the receiver and the microphone. As you can see, it's a dynamic microphone. The standard impedance is 600 ohms, 30%. Sensitivity is minus 50.50 plus 1 dB at 1 kilohertz. And you can see all the other stuff there. You can pause the screen and read all that. But pretty much it's a decent microphone for this price point. And I will leave all the information in the video description for you. Okay, so the sound you're hearing right now is the microphone. I'm not going to be doing no post-production, and I have got a windscreen on here. I'll show you this to protect the popping that you may get on this microphone.
Of the mini wireless keyboard W touchpad. Now if you've not seen one of these things, these are a must-have bit of kit for anyone who just wants a portable wireless mini keyboard. You can use these for Android TV boxes, HD PCs, anything like that, and you can attach this and get full access using this rather than using those remote controls. Let's get it out of the box and take a look at it. So here is everything you're going to get inside the box. Now if you've not used one of these, then you need to get yourself one of these, because these are awesome products for Android TV boxes and stuff like that. They're so easy to use. They're much better than the actual remote control that you have. So whether you're using Kodi, Android TV boxes, Amazon Fire TV sticks or TV, one of these is essentials. Roku's, anything like that, you can get this connected up and you get a full QWERTY keyboard, as you can see here. And this alone, it just gives you so much more freedom for typing out everything you need here. And you've got all your function keys up here, and you can see you've got loads of function buttons here as well. You've got your caps, tab, escape, and you've got your little tiny navigation button here where you can move around, and your OK button, and you've also got your touchpad to act as a mouse so you can move stuff around. Really awesome. You've got a couple of extra buttons up the top here, as you can see, your left and right. So you can sort of use this a little bit as a gamepad as well. So next up from RAVPower, we have the cool wireless charger here. Now this is going to charge all your mobile devices. So let's get out of the box and take a look. So this is everything you're going to get in the box. You're going to get your cable here. This is to plug into your actual wireless charger, and this will plug into, as you can see, a USB port. Now I would advise you to plug this into a power bank or something like that, and this is going to help you have this charge up. So basically, as you can see here, we have a rubber mounted bottom. So this is nice and non-slip. There is an LED that lights up around here, and I'll show you that in a second. And of course it is wireless, and this means it will charge up. Now once this is charging, you can just leave your phone on here and it will then start to charge. Now to get this wired up, all we need to do here is plug this into the back. Now obviously they're classing this as being wireless, but once you start putting cables in my personal opinion, it then becomes non-wireless. It's not a wireless device because you have got a wired cable here. Even though we are plugging this into a power bank, this is another power bank. I've got loads of power banks. This one's easy ACC, another great little power bank that you can use. And you can see it has a little LED light display on here. And basically what that's going to do, you can see here, there is an LED light on the bottom that's lighting up blue. And it will do different functions like flashing if it's not compatible and so on. You put the phone on here and it will charge. Now this works with Samsung phones and also iPhones, and the way that's going to work is basically you put your phone up here, and I'm just going to go and get a phone and show you how that works. So all you need to do here is you just rest your phone up like so, and that will then charge your device. Now obviously this is not a compatible phone, so you have to be careful on what you're going to be charging, because it won't charge all devices. It only charges certain types of device. You can see the output is 10 watts there, and you can see 5 volts, 2 amps, and it does do the quick charge as well, and it's a wireless charging pad stand, that's what they call it. So basically your phone is not going to be wired, but obviously you're still going to have a power bank here like this round the back or something like that to charge the device, so you don't have to plug it into the phone, which is handy I suppose if you wanted to use it in this method. So that is the RAVPower wireless charging pad stand. I suppose another gadget we can take a look at here is the Daru. I think it's called a Daru, and this is a blue switched keyboard, LED keyboard. It's not RGB, but I suppose it's not even a gadget, but we're going to go through and take a look at it. So here we have the actual keyboard illuminated, a nice teal colour to this one. Now this is a dual mode keyboard. It means it runs on USB cable and also Bluetooth. So if you want to run this by Bluetooth you can do. It's got a low profile key caps, as you can see here, very low profile. Nice chrome looking round here as well, and a nice teal colour to it. I do like the feel of it. Very soft and tactile feel to this one. As you can hear, not a very lot of clicking. I wouldn't put this in the gaming category really, but it's a real nice looking keyboard. You could use this as a gaming keyboard if you wanted to, because it does have blue mechanical switches in here as well, which gives you a really nice feel for typing and stuff like that. You have your function keys and multimedia keys up the top here. On the back of the actual keyboard as well, we do have some feet risers here with some anti-slip rubber feet on there as well, and pads. We have our Bluetooth switch here as well to turn it on and off. It's an 87 key, which is and the model number is the EK820. So if you're in the market for a low profile type keyboard with good responsible typing, then this could be the one for you. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, you can go to my main YouTube channel here, click on the red subscribe button, and also what's really important is hit that bell notification button, and this will notify you when I upload new videos. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. I think that's enough gadgets for this video. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, guys.